So the NFL draft is coming, and we get news like this. Top 5 pick and potential number 1 pick by the Chicago Bears has arrest warrants out for him, Jalen Carter, for alleged role in fatal January car crash. Okay, now this is obviously a huge moment. Supposed rumor has it that he was getting ready over there in Indianapolis for the NFL Combine. The Combine starts tomorrow at 3 p.m., where the defensive linemen and the linebackers were going to be set off to get ready to do their performance to see how high of a stock or better the stock or worse than the stock for the NFL. Now, here's where teams, scouts, GMs, general managers, everybody has their eyes wide open for what they need. The Bears, for instance, they need everything. But potentially they were either thinking of trading the number 1 pick or getting Jalen Carter. Now, with this arrest warrant, okay, he has to turn himself in the state of Georgia. Now, rumor has that he did live in Indianapolis. The 6 players that were rumors that they were going to have to answer media press questions, they did not show up to media day, let's say, right? Nobody showed up, I guess, to not answer these sort of questions. So Jalen Carter basically has to go back to Georgia and turn himself in. These arrest warrants happened because of the incident that happened in January. The story is how it goes, right? How the media is saying was that himself and a friend were drag racing or racing each other during the street. Something happened, a car crash happened, and his partner or another O-lineman and a facilities director, a lady, they both crashed and passed away. And apparently Jalen Carter actually fled the scene. So the arrest warrant is for 2 things: fleeing the scene and for reckless driving. Now, we don't know the severity of what's going on, how long it's going to be, or if it's even going to face any time, right? Those are just questions up in the air. This is just like breaking news that just happened today. It was released during the middle of the day, so we don't really know those details just yet. But this right here is huge. Okay, so what does that mean for the NFL draft? Like I said, the Chicago Bears have the number 1 pick in the NFL draft. They need everything. Now that Jalen Carter, all right, he was rumored to get drafted by the Bears. Now that he basically, his stock just basically went to heck, what are the Bears going to do? Most likely the Bears are going to trade this number 1 pick to whichever team is bidding the highest. Okay, and whatever team bids the highest gives them the best incentives is the team's going to get the first pick. Because I don't think the Chicago Bears wanted anybody else because they have Justin Fields as their top quarterback. So I just don't see them getting anybody else other than Jalen Carter. And I don't see them drafting Jalen Carter because of this incident. Now, I was watching interviews. I was looking at Twitter. I was trying to get all the information before I even made the video. But the NFL has not done any disciplinary actions for an NFL player if they had any troubles prior to joining the NFL, because it happened before they got into the league, right? So it didn't happen on their watch. So we don't know if the NFL is going to discipline Jalen Carter once he does come into the NFL, or if he will ever get disciplined at all. Those are just questions up in the air. Now, the second thing is, if he does face some time behind bars, how long is he going to be there, and which team is going to risk getting a pick and basically not play for a year, 2 years? It all really depends. Okay, now this incident does change a lot of different things. Changes teams' draft boards. It changes this young man's career basically, because it is changing his stock. It makes him look very bad in a negative press way. So it's just many different aspects to throw out, right? So first things first, we have to pay respects for the 2 people that actually did pass away, right? In the car crash, it just sucks that happened. And the only one left is Jalen Carter, where the arrest warrants are there for. Now, let me know what you guys think, because this is, in a way, it's a touchy subject, if you want to call it, right? Because a top 5 pick, and potentially he may not get drafted in the first, second, third round, maybe may not get drafted at all because of what's going on. Maybe teams may not even touch him at all. What are his options, right? If he does face jail time, what are his options? If he does get drafted by a team, what are their options? What are they thinking? What are GMs thinking? What are coaches thinking? What are teammates, potential teammates thinking now that these stories are coming out? Now, honestly, I don't know if he had interviews with teams prior to the combine. Did he bring this up, right? Did he tell these teams, if he did have interviews, hey, look, this is what's going on, or potentially this could happen. You know, did he mention that? Because if he did, I don't know if that's going to hurt him for that team, as long as he's coming out truthfully. If he did not mention anything, that makes him look extremely bad in each and every basically way, right? So it's just many different things and aspects. The media is covering this heavily. Again, the NFL mock draft 2023, Jalen Carter falls after being issued a arrest warrant. Jalen Carter is the big story for today, for the whole NFL draft, the NFL combine. You know, what's going to happen for him, right? Because it just sucks, man. It sucks to say it. It sucks to be in that particular situation, right? But what do you guys think, right? What do you guys think Jalen Carter is going to do? What are his options? What are the team's options? What are the Chicago Bears going to do for that first pick? Let me know down in the comment section. Again, guys, I'm trying to give you guys breaking news. If this is something you like and do enjoy, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe down to the channel for more content like this. So thank you all for watching. Have a great day. See you guys next time.